Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know.
Christine! Inspector! Inspector, we've got him.
Where is he?
Over there.
I am not the Phantom. I am Mephisto.
Christine! Christine! I saw them come in.
Let's see.
Please, where are you taking me?
I need to talk to you.
Not now, not now.
Girard, the Phantom has taken Christine down below.
Nonsense. He never allows anyone below.
I'll be ruined. No one thought the Phantom would do this. Ruined. Completely ruined. Ruined.
I tell you she was in here.
Did you actually see her coming in?
Yes, I did. For goodness sakes, Ledoux, it's obvious. That masked fiend has kidnapped her.
Well, it's not obvious to me.
Then I'll go down in the vaults after her myself.
Monsieur, if you do, I assure you, you will not come back alive. Gerard! Gerard!
I know nothing, Inspector.
No, please, Gerard! Let's go. Sit down. Are you coming, Mr. Chaletti?
It's not my job, Inspector.
Spread out. You go to the left.
Yes, monsieur.
And the others, follow me to the other side.
Do you hear something?
No.
Sounded like some sort of music.
The last man who came down here never returned.
Are you joking?
Too many places to look. We'll come back with more lights and more men. Call the others back. Back, everyone! Back! Where is Lambert? Call him back! Lambert! Lambert!
I hope someone's dropping breadcrumbs. Lambert!
This is not the work of a ghost.
We will get him. Don't worry.
You understand, I don't want to put pressure on you now. But if what happened down below were to get out...
It wouldn't be helpful for the police either.
No, I didn't think it would.
You know nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I have men posted everywhere.
Good.
Maestro?
evening, madam. I have something for you. I do hope it's to your liking. Rats for a rat.
Eric, you must send her back. If you don't, they'll come down and take her back. And when they do, they'll kill you.
That may not be so easily accomplished as you think. An assault from above is not entirely unexpected, you know. I've had more than enough time to get ready. My whole life, you might say. I shall simply shore up my defenses and prepare a counterattack.
If you let me take her back, I know I can persuade her not to say where she's been.
Go away.
They will not let you get away with this, Eric.
Well, they may have no choice. Go away. I have things to do.
Send her back.
No. How can you even suggest such a thing? The world up there is not fit for one such as her. Up there is where hell is, and I will not send an angel to hell. She was betrayed tonight, and I'd sooner die than let her be betrayed again.
Betrayed?
Yes. I think she sang like that from nerves. The Carlotta woman poisoned her.
Carlotta?
Oh, the rats! The rats!
No, there are no rats. No rats.
Alfredo! Godiamo, ci invita un
Darling, please. Come and lie down.
Chagrin, sans espoir, sans espoir. Oh. Ah, the rats!
No,
the rats!
there are...
The rats!
Look. No rats. No rats. No rats.
This company was in your trust, and you just handed it over to people who care nothing for beauty.
You know I had nothing to do with that.
Could have burned the place down. Better in ashes and memory than like this. Send her back.
Yes.
Never. I may be hideous, but I am not hideous enough to do that.
I don't care how many defenses you have, Eric. I can't help you anymore. I can't protect you.
It's they who need protecting here, not I.
What do you mean?
I mean a small amount of what's contained in these barrels, and the opera season is gone forever.
Eric, you're mad.
Now listen to me. For as long as I can remember, ever since I was a child, I have dreamed of her. Now, people are born for many things, Gerard. I was born to live, if one can call this living, down here. But until now, I have never known quite why. I was born so that she could save me. But that's what she's done. She is the reason I was born. I love her, Gerard. And I believe in time, with any luck, she will learn to love me. It would be a cruel God indeed to have sent her otherwise. I don't want you to come back here ever again. From now on, she is all I need.
Mademoiselle! Mademoiselle!
Maestro?
Listen to me. Listen to me carefully. You are in great danger and you must get out of here.
Monsieur Carrière, what?
That's right. We met at the bistro.
Yes, I remember. You said my voice reminded you of a certain singer.
That's right. Unfortunately, it's reminded someone else of her as well. And that's why you're in great danger. Come, we must get out of here. I'll show you the way.
No, wait, please. Where am I?
In the catacombs, down under the opera house. It's where your maestro lives.
No, this is all a dream.
Believe me, for your life depends on it. You are not dreaming. Eric brought you down.
Eric?
Your maestro. People know him as the Phantom of the Opera.
I don't believe this.
You'd better, because he plans to keep you down here forever. You see, he's in love with you. He's always been in love with you. The woman whose voice I said yours remind me of. She was his mother. She died when he was very young. This is her portrait. He doesn't understand your world. You must get out, now.
No. Not until you tell me why he lives down here.
He was born down here. He's lived here all his life.
Why?
Why does he wear a mask?
He won't say, only that I'll never see him with it off.
Be grateful. If you saw, you'd know why he's lived down here.
I don't care what his face looks like. I've seen his eyes.
Eric cannot be helped by anyone.
But obviously he was helped. When his mother died, who took care of him?
I did. I'm his father. His mother was the most perfectly exquisite woman I'd ever seen.
Wait till tomorrow and then see who said anything to you. She's married to the mayor of Fresno.
Carrière!
To everyone's astonishment, most of all mine, we soon became lovers. Why me? I mean, she could have had anyone. And why was it me? Then suddenly, something extraordinary occurred. It was like nothing I'd ever heard. It was a voice of absolute transparency and perfection. I never had any idea she could sing at all.
It's for you, but it's our secret. Singing is very private for me. It's like making love. I don't want to share it except with someone that I love.
Does that make any sense to you?
Yes?
I told her she was being selfish. I thought with a gift like that, it should be shared with everyone. She agreed to an audition. I told her she'd be fine.
She became the toast of Paris. But the acclaim didn't interest her. She thought only of me.
Gerard! I saw the doctor this morning. I didn't want to say anything until I was absolutely sure. Gerard, let's get married. What's wrong?
What I hadn't told her is that I'd come to Paris a married man.
Married?
It was the main reason I came. I'd been married less than a month. The details don't really matter, except there was a child on the way, and the girl claimed that I was responsible. She might have said that about 5 or 6 others, but it could have been mine. Whatever. I didn't love the girl. She felt the same toward me. So as soon as possible, with her blessings, I left. For a Catholic, end of story, end of marriage. I hadn't told any of this to Belladova because, frankly, I was afraid it would ruin things. I said to myself, this is too sweet a dream to end. She disappeared for months. I had no idea where. The thought of bearing a bastard was too much for her. I searched everywhere. And then one day, I found her.
We had nowhere to go. I brought her back to the opera house, where we could hide in the stalls they used for the animals.
She'd sing to him for hours. His face was like nothing I'd ever seen. As beautiful as she had been, that's how monstrous Eric looked. The hardest part for me was realizing she saw nothing ugly in this child at all.
To her, he was beauty itself. And to him, so was she.
And his little eyes would open up with wonder and delight. To him, it was the voice of an angel. And maybe it was. But one night she died. Fever of some sort. It's not exactly a healthy place to live in. Eric was 3, and I thought, now he will die. And that will be a mercy to all of us. But she begged me to take care of him. And so I watched over him, thinking, if he dies, he dies. With his mother gone, he began to cry. And those cries echoed up through the shafts and cracks. And at night, when the opera house was empty, you could hear them up above. And the legend of the opera ghost was born. By that time, I'd become manager. And to make sure no one would discover him, I allowed this ghost story to grow.
Did he know you were his father then?
He still doesn't know. He thinks I'm some kind of an uncle.
Why didn't you tell him?
Cowardice, I suppose. I've always known that one day I'd have to abandon him. And I couldn't bear the thought of leaving and him thinking that his father had left and not taken him along. Eric has been more than a son to me. My friend and my guide. For the last 30 years, the truth is, he has been the real director of this opera house, not I. If we were a great company, and we were, it was because of him. Every decision, from repertoire to the smallest prop, was his. My own small talent, as such as it was keeping him alive. And now I must leave. And he cannot. But you can. And you must, for your own sake as well as his. If you love him as you say you do, please, don't give him any false hope. You will crush him utterly.
And in the process, you will destroy yourself. Come with me.
No. You want me to leave him without so much as a word? No. I think that he deserves better than that from me.
If you wait, he will not let you go at all.
I don't believe that, especially after everything you've just said. I will go when I'm ready to, after I've talked with him.
You are making a horrible mistake.
Please, it would hurt him far too much.
Not if you leave now.
I'm not afraid. Now I know his heart.
So do I.
Unfortunately, there is more to him than that. Get out while you can.
Bonjour. Where have you been? We need to talk. Like old friends. Man to man. You help me, I'll help you. Hmm?
Good morning. Did you sleep well? I like that room. Good cozy bed, pleasant water view. Well, what shall we do today? Hmm? I have an idea. How about a picnic?
A picnic?
Yes, down through the woods. There's a quiet little spot I know. We won't be interrupted there, and while we stroll, I can show you where I live, my domain. How do you think? Formal touch? Hmm? Yes, I think so too. And of course, a walking cane. And to complete our little outing, voila. Shall we go? Do you like these woods of mine?
Yes, very much.
They stretch on almost forever. Come, there's a path over here. One can get quite hopelessly lost in these woods if one does not know the path. Or have a guide who does. Once upon a time, before I planted all this, there were only endless dreary vaults in this land. Gloomy, barren corridors, a wilderness of stone, no light at all. No love, no loving kindness. Are you warm enough?
Yes.
Shh. The morning birds. Pheasant, too, are here. And deer. Squirrels, foxes, rabbits, all playing most harmoniously, like this magic music. You are magic, too, I think.
No, I don't think that.
Oh, yes, you are. I know. Magic is my friend. Magic cannot hide from me. You belong here. Do you like this music?
Yes, very much.
Do you know why? Because it helps give shape to our dreams. In fact, I call this domain my dreamery. Do you find that apt?
Yes.
Apt to what?
Well, apt to what you wish.
Exactly so. Come. We'll set our picnic here. Please, sit down. Of all the places in my realm, this is the most enchanted spot, I think. And what have we here? Voila. Would you sing for me?
If you wish.
Oh, I do. Very much. I'm sorry. Is there something wrong?
If I sing for you, will you grant me a favor?
No.
Why not?
Because you must sing for love and joy, not for gain. I will grant you a favor regardless of what you do. Tell me what it is you wish.
Let me see your face.
You have asked, I'm afraid, the only thing in my power that I cannot grant. Please don't ask it again.
I have seen your eyes, and I know your heart. Why not let me know your face as well?
Because I have no face. I have only the semblance of a face, and no one should ever have to look at it.
Oh, but I could look at it.
No, stop.
No, I could.
No, I ask you please to stop.
Only if you say you do not love me will I stop.
I feel a chill descending. I think we ought to go. It feels like rain.
Maestro, please, you have given me so much.
You don't know what you're asking.
Yes, I do. If you love me, please let me love you too. No, don't do that. I know your face can be looked at by someone who loves you. Please let me show you it's true.
Oh, Christine. This time with you is the nearest I have ever been to bliss. I'm satisfied with that.
Oh, but there's more.
I'm sure, but not for me.
I ask nothing that has not already been done. Your mother saw your face and smiled. If love could let her gaze at you and smile, could it not do the same for me?
So, now, tell me about the Phantom.
I know nothing more than you do.
On the contrary, I think you know a great deal more, and always have. Gérard, let us not play games. If I cannot bring things back to normal, in an orderly fashion, I will do so. With whatever means it takes. People will get hurt.
If I could help, I would.
Gérard, I like you. I always have. At Christmas, when others give me money, you give me bonbons. I find this charming. But charm will get you just so far.
You think I know the Phantom?
I do.
Why?
Because when you were in charge, disturbances of this kind never happened.
Coincidence.
You think I'm a fool? Gerard, if this is not resolved very soon, I will be forced to go back down. For God's sake, help us.
I will do what I can.
Thank you. That's all I need to hear. If I can be of any assistance.
Made this happen. I was happy the way things were.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
Please, please, let me go. I want to leave, please.
That will not be possible.
Please. Please. Please, I beg you, please let me go.
No! You've seen my face. No one who sees my face is allowed to leave here. I thought everybody knew that.
Ah, Philippe. I need to talk with you. Now, I've seen Christine.
Where?
Well, I can't tell you that. But she's all right. At least for the moment.
What are you talking about?
I made a terrible mistake. I left her someplace where I should not have. I've got to go back to get her.
Well, I'm coming with you.
No, 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 no. I need your help up here.
She's down below. So he does have her. I'll kill him.
No, Philippe.
No, I don't care what you say. I am going down there after him.
Then you jeopardize her whole life. Yours, everybody's. If he wants to, he can blow up this entire opera house. And believe me, if you force him, he will.
How is it you know where he lives?
I just do.
Gerard.
For 30 years, I managed this opera house. And with that came certain privileges. All right? Now you listen to me. If you say anything to anyone about this, then Christine is finished. We're all finished. I'm going back down. Alone.
No, I'm coming with you.
Please, it's our only chance. Take my word for it. Gerard. Take my word for it.
What do I do?
You wait here till she gets back, and then you get her out immediately. Do you love her?
Do I love her?
I've got to know. Because if you are to save her life, you must do more than just risk your life. You will have to change your life. And I know your ways, Philippe.
My feelings for this woman are like nothing I have ever felt for anyone except her. I have loved her all my life, Gerard. All my life. She is my life. She always has been. The Count de Chanier that you knew does not exist anymore. He never did. What must I do?
You must take her away from here. Not only from the opera house, but from Paris itself. Because if he is after her, he will not stop at any lengths to get her back. And he'll smash anyone who gets in his path.
Is he in love with her?
In his way, yes.
Oh, God.
Don't move.
What?
Get back upstairs.
What are you talking about?
Get back quickly.
What?
Get back.
Christine!
Get her out of here, quickly.
Where have you been?
Are you all right?
Please don't tell them where I've been.
My carriage, my carriage.
Carriage of the Comte de Chagny.
Let me have her. Hold her. You're safe down here.
I saw his face. I asked him to let me see it, and he did.
She needs rest.
It's all my fault.
No, no. I shouldn't have let you stay down there.
No, no. It was fine. He was so happy. It's not as if he didn't warn me. He did. But I said, no. Really? I can look at your face. Love will let me look at it. But I couldn't. I'm not worthy of him. I've upset Philippe. I betrayed Eric's trust.
It'll be all right.
No. Oh, no, never. I know it. He will die from this. And you know that I'm right. I must go back. How could I have done this to him?
Christy.
I can't let it all end for him like this. If you're worried for me, please, there's no need. He would never hurt me.
Believe me, my dear friend, her love for him is a far different thing than her love for you. If you turn away from her now, she'll die.
She wants to go back to him.
She wants to make amends. Watch her. Don't let her leave. She'll be all right.
right.
He's dying.
How do you know he's dying?
I saw him.
You saw him?
In a dream, only it wasn't a dream, Philippe. He's dying because of me.
Christine.
God, first I let him down by not singing well, and then I betrayed his trust, and then finally I abandoned him.
It just isn't true.
It is. I know what to do.
I won't let you go to him.
No, not that. It's too late for that. Anyway, I'm not sure how I have to get down again. Philippe, I'll need your help.
Christine.
If you love me at all, please, Philippe, please.
Sous les bijoux et la dentelle, je cache un chagrin. Norma, Norma, Norma. Oh, the phantom!
Monsieur Chialetti, please forgive us for this intrusion, but we must talk. Christine has a plan, and we think it may help this threat from the phantom.
How can you do that?
In my own way, monsieur, please. I know it can work. Please, madame. I know it can work if you'll just help us, please. We'll need your help.
Oh, oh dear.
But how can you be sure that he'll hear you from down there?
There are areas down there where one can hear the stage perfectly. He'll know that I'm singing for him, and he'll know what that means.
That you love him?
Yes. But it's not the same kind of love I have for you. It's not the same at all.
What are you doing, you fools? Not La Traviata. Tonight we perform a house. Your bucket.
I'll get you some water.
Thank you for everything you've done for me. All in all, it wasn't that bad. Being born, I mean. Because I could hear music. And I heard Christine.
She didn't mean to hurt you.
I know that. She just asked a bit too much of me, that's all. Not her fault. Thought she loved me.
She does.
She did. But only for a moment. Still, a moment such as that is worth living for, wouldn't you say? I do regret one thing, though.
What's that?
Not having killed the Comte de Chanier.
But why?
Because he doesn't love music, and how can he possibly love her?
He loves her.
If you say so.
She was just unprepared for you.
She was unprepared for ugliness. And for that brief, sweet moment, so was I. But I'm glad she saw a fitting end to my illusions. Perhaps you'd like to see my face.
I've seen your face.
When?
When you were a child. One day you saw a reflection in the water. At first you thought it was a sea monster. And then you realized it was you yourself. It was not an easy day.
Did you know my mother well?
Yes.
Did you love her?
Yes, I loved her.
And she let you see my face?
She thought your face was absolutely and flawlessly beautiful.
What did you think of it?
Well, I thought it could be better. I'm your father.
I wondered when you'd say. You see, my eyes are the only parts of my face I can look at in a mirror without wishing to break the glass. But they're not her eyes, they're yours. Father.
Yes.
I'm sorry for what I put you through.
Well, actually, there never was a day I'd have given any of it up for anything.
Oh, I like that story. Tell me another fairy tale.
It's true.
Why?
Because you have your mother's soul.
Has she left?
Who?
Christine.
Yes, I think so.
I would have loved to have heard her voice again. Just once. Remarkable thing, you know. Twice in my life, I have been touched by an angel. Surely not many men are as fortunate as that. But she will sing again. How could she not? And when she does, others beside me will know what beauty of sounds God can make when he chooses. What are they singing tonight?
I'm not sure. Don Giovanni, I think. Yes.
There's a piece of work. Perhaps I'll listen for a bit. You should go.
Oh, I don't mind staying.
Privacy is best for this. Come back in a day. I'd thought about being buried in my lagoon. I thought, no, float up and scare some poor child downstream.
I will bury you.
And make it deep, with no markings. There will be an inevitable curiosity.
No one will find you.
It's my face I'm concerned about.
You will not end up on display.
Tell her I'm sorry that I frightened her.
I was here the harmony, sing Valentine, and it's wonderful to see you. Hi.
She convinced Cioletti to let her have another chance at Faust.
Je puis contenter ton caprice et que te donnerai-je en retour? Presque rien, presque rien. Ici, je suis à ton service. Mais là-bas, tu seras au mien. Là-bas, là-bas. Allons, signe. Et quoi, ta main tremble? Que faut-il pour te décider? La jeunesse t'appelle, ose la regarder.
De me voir si belle dans ce miroir. Oh, je ris de me voir si belle dans ce miroir. Et c'est toi, Marguerite, et c'est toi, réponds-moi, réponds-moi, réponds vite. Non, non, ce n'est plus toi.
Patience. We are nearly halfway.
She's doing very well.
That is not the point. Her plan is one thing, ours is another.
If he doesn't come, he doesn't come.
De mon qui sur vos bras se pose. Ah,
Voici les clés. Il faut que ta main d'homme la délivre.
laisse-nous.
Hâte-toi. Moi, je veille au dehors.
Mon cœur est pénétré d'épouvante. Ô torture, ô source de regret et d'éternel remords. Cette heure, la voici, la douce créature, Marguerite, Marguerite. Oh, c'est la voix du bien-aimé. Oh, son amour, mon cœur s'est ravivé. Marguerite, au milieu de vos éclats de rire, des mots qui m'entouraient, j'ai reconnu sa voix. Marguerite, amour, sa douce main m'accueille, je suis l'ombre, il est là, je suis l'ombre, il est là, je l'entends, je le vois. Oui, c'est toi, je t'aime. Oui, c'est toi, je t'aime. L'effort et l'ombre, mais tu m'as retrouvé, tu m'as retrouvé, tu m'as sauvé, me voilà sauvé, c'est toi bien sûr. Oui, c'est moi, je t'aime. Oui, c'est moi, je t'aime. Malgré les frais même du démon moqueur, je t'ai retrouvé, je t'ai retrouvé, te voilà sauvé, te voilà sauvé, c'est moi, viens, viens sur mon cœur.
Alerte! Alerte! Vous êtes perdu! Si vous tardez encore, je ne m'en mêle plus!
Mon Dieu, protégez-moi! Viens! Je vous attends! Fuyons, peut-être il en est temps encore! Je radieux, portez mon âme sans des cieux! Dieu juste, à toi je m'abandonne!
suis-moi, je rêve. Hâtons-nous. Viens, suis-moi. Suis-moi, suis-moi. Viens, je rêve.
It's a him! He's an ear! Get him! Get him! He's making for the roof! Shoot! No! No, 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 no!
How are you? I'll have your job for this.
Let her go! I beg you, please let her go!
She sang for me tonight. She's mine.
Eric, please, you mean you no harm. Eric!
Inspector, they're up there.
You, go that way. We're going to surround him. Come, David, get away.
Eric, please! Please! Eric, if you love me, please!
Got him, surround him. Hold the fire! I want to take him alive! What are you doing?
Get back.